highly favored, blessed, I'm blessed, highly favored.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be reviewing the WWE Elite Series 124 Rey Mysterio figure. This figure looks really cool in my opinion. I do like to get a couple Reys. He's one of the more toyetic guys, so anytime there's a new figure of him, I'm definitely going to be eyeing it. But this was one of the better ones in my opinion. The all-white gear. He does have a new torso, which I'm interested to look at. I'm wondering if that changes his height at all, but it does look really good so far in the packaging and the entire gear. I really do enjoy. So let's take a look at the packaging. You'll see the figure front and center, some of his accessories to the side, big W logo on the bottom, an image of Rey, says Rey Mysterio right there. You see the same image on the side. On the back, you see a different image of him, a description you can pause if you need to read, his career highlights, finisher, weight, height, and where he's from. The other figures in the set, definitely want to get that Jey Uso. CM Punk, if he had the bigger torso, and I don't know, man, I'm just not big on the gear. It's just a black and white gear with the skinny formula and not the best head sculpt, so I'm definitely going to pass on that one. I don't really collect women's figures, and I do want to get Motor City for sure. And then on the side of the packaging, you'll see that same exact image of Rey, just enlarged, and it does say Rey Mysterio there. Without further ado, let's crack Rey out of his packaging and take a closer look at his accessories. For Rey Mysterio's accessories, you do get a pretty decent amount. I mean, this is pretty much the standard when it comes to Rey Mysterio figures. You get the t-shirt, and not really a t-shirt, but, you know, that same rubber shirt that you just throw over the head sculpt. Cool, decent little LWO logo. This isn't accurate to the shirt that he actually had on, which is funny because they cropped it on back here. But he had more of the generic style LWO logo, but I like this a lot better than the generic LWO shirt, so I'll take this. And then you do get some fisted white gloves, and then the open, you know, jumping Rey Mysterio hands also in the white gloves, which is really cool. But now let's take a close look at Rey himself. Taking a closer look at Rey Mysterio, we'll start off with the head sculpt like always. This is a very, very old head sculpt for Rey Mysterio. I'm kind of tired of it at this point. But, I mean, it's not the worst, but I don't know, man. There's so many different Rey Mysterio head sculpts that are much better than this that they could have went with. But I do like the contacts and everything, and I actually really do like the white, black, and red. It's probably one of my favorite color combinations we've seen on a Rey, but I'm just not a big fan of the likeness for Rey here. But for the torso, this is a brand new torso for Rey. It's not a new torso mold, but I believe this is the first time we've seen it on a Rey Mysterio. This is the Sin Cara torso, and the tattoos do fit on it really well. It just makes him a little bit taller, which I don't know if it's accurate or not, but definitely looks good for him, but I don't think this was a needed change. But all the, you know, tape here on his arm looks really awesome, again with the white, black, and red. The all-white gloves are really clean. The tattoo on his back always looks amazing. They also gave him a new crotch mold, which I believe is because they gave him a new torso. So I guess this one probably sits better on the torso, or the torso probably sits better on this crotch mold than previous ones. But this is his Royal Rumble 2025 gear, which is weird because over on this side, it does have a Raw Netflix logo, but it says Rey instead of Raw. So I don't know why he did that for the Royal Rumble, but Mexican flag, WWE logo right there. I always find it really cheesy when the superstars wear the WWE logo on their gear, but I guess it's all right for Rey here. And then you do get some designs there. It says greatest mask of all time. And then some designs on the side of his boot. The actual gear is really nice with the silver, white, black, and red. Really, really clean, man. But I don't know if this height is too accurate for Rey. For Rey Mysterio's articulation, his head can rotate all the way around. He can't really look up or down too much. His arm can go about that much all the way around. You do get the bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, hand can rotate and hinge. Ab crunch is okay. Torso can rotate all the way around. His leg can get about that much. He can do the splits. Definitely don't want to break it there, but you do get upper thigh cut, double jointed pin knees. Boot can rotate all the way around. And he's actually on the new ankle articulation, which is really nice because this is one of the few figures that has had the new ankle articulation and it's not super loose. So that is nice. I mean, yeah, it's pretty much what you expect with a Rey figure. He's one of the best posing figures that you can get. So, I mean, definitely checks out for this one. For Rey Mysterio figure comparisons, here he is up next to the TMNT Rey Mysterio and the Batman Top Picks Rey. For the next round of comparisons, here he is up next to some Doms. So we have the Elite Series 119 Dominic and the Ultimate Edition Series 29. For the next round of comparisons, here he is up next to the Elite Series 69 Rey Mysterio and the Elite Series 109 Dominic Mysterio. For the last round of comparisons, here he is up next to an AEW Penta figure and the Elite Series 102 Gunther. That is going to do it though for the Elite Series 124 Rey Mysterio figure. I really do like the figure, and it's really because the gear. So it's really, you're getting exactly what you see. If you like the gear for this Rey, I would say pick it up. It's really posable, but that's with all Rey Mysterio figures. So, I mean, nowadays with Rey figures, it's really if you like the gear or not, because they're all about the same. I don't think the torso is enough for you to just pick this one up. So if you like the gear, pick it up. If not, then pass on it and wait for another one. But I really do like it. I think I might still like the Batman Ray a little bit more, but this is a really fun figure. And if you like the gear, I would say pick it up. But that is going to do it for me. If you did enjoy this video, I would really appreciate it if you did like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
I'm bliss, highly favored. I'm bliss, highly favored.